amazing breakfast at the hotel. And welcome everyone. My last day at my hotel. And just like a week ago, Scooby-Doo's on Boomerang. I was checking out of Maine. Pretty cool time. I am so beat. I may try to go check out an attraction on my way home. I'm wearing the Red Sox because I was planning on going to the game tonight. I didn't have tickets or anything, but I was thinking of just going in, but I don't know if I'm going to do that. I'm kind of beat. Kind of just want to go home and go to bed. To be honest with you, take a nap. I did wake up fairly early, and I'm just walking around the hotel room as I am rambling on. But yeah, I have food I have to refrigerate, and I don't know. I did spend a day at home this week, and I obviously didn't film anything. But I need some rest, and I have stuff to do tomorrow. Probably won't be filming it, but I don't know. We'll see what I get into today. It might just be the ride home. Might be checking out an attraction on the way home. But either way, come check it. Very long intro. Also, I'm a very big fan of this rug. It's like weird designs in it. In room 4, you have served me well. Also, the walls are so different, like every area. It goes from that to that, around back to this. Got that design. Love this fall picture, by the way. I mean, it's just kind of a flat gray. Then it's got, you know, that wallpaper over there. And then it's back to gray. I guess the rest is all gray. Interesting stuff, I know. And they were pretty much waiting for me to leave my room. They're already in there cleaning it. It is pretty cloudy. Yeah, we'll see if I can squeeze something else in. So long, Woodwards.
Continue on I-93 South for 21 miles.
than the one that was my first vehicle. Looks pretty packed here. Oh, maybe I should have booked online. Yeah, I don't have any food for you guys. Spotted ducks. All right, and now it's time to climb through some caves. Even though I'm exhausted. Covered bridge. Parts on it. All right, good place to start. Right, side of a mountain. Keyhole. This one isn't that bad. It's not even fully enclosed. They also have these little bypasses in case you don't want to go through the caves. Oh, that's weird. Or not. It's nature. Someday it'll be a butterfly. So there is the real cave one. Polar pinch. Cool. All right, there is stairs in here. But it'd be impossible to stand up. Right here. All right, first one down. All right, the Needles Eye. Did bang my head, but not too bad. It was a fairly easy one. Pretty cool view of the mountain here. Sure footing, keep your head low. Steep stairs. The ice cave. I wonder what that, maybe that just goes to that electric box. It's not an actual trail, or never was part of a trail. It's kind of covered with moss though. And I don't think I will film while I'm walking down this because I do not want to fall. Part one. Accomplished. Oh boy. This is streaking a little bit. That's cool. Am I supposed to go there where the awesome green sparkling rocks are? Am I supposed to go up here? I'm gonna try this way. Yeah, I think I chose the right way. Thing is, I have gone in these caves before, but not in a long time. Over a decade anyway. Glad I didn't try going downwards. Although I'm sure I would have found out fairly easily that I wouldn't have been able to keep going. So I don't think that was an alternate route. Yeah. And right away, right after exiting that one, is Tut's tomb. Let's check this one out. It's pretty cool. Oh, my head. I don't think the video can really show how close these rocks are to my head. They're very sparkly. And I know there's a lemon squeeze. I do not believe I'll be doing that one. Watch her step down. There's a step here. Oh, there's like a chair. You know how I love chairs. It is pretty comfortable. I have to put them in a hotel room. All right, out of the cave. Oh. Guess I'll keep going up. There's a little spider. This is cool. Look at that. It's like a floating rock. Pandora, Disney World. So I guess I'm not done with King Tut yet. Oh, this is Tut's Rest. It's rest after you do the Tut's tomb. All right. Wow, this is actually not in a cave, but have to get down pretty low. Pharaoh's profile. I don't know what that means. Oh, I think that's supposed to be the profile of a pharaoh. I get it, kind of. Does that look like that? Kind of. Oh boy, this could be painful. All right, here we go. Wow, that's cool. Oh, I think we gotta go down to go up. It's pretty neat. King's wine cellar. Oh. Alright, I guess I'm not that fat then. This isn't that miserable. I can see if I was a few pounds heavier.
Like, don't stand up. Yeah, I'm gonna say.
This game's definitely the coolest so far. And the longest. Alright, let's get out of here. Even the steps. Really cool. I like this one so far. It's my favorite. Maybe I spoke too soon. Some of these rocks move. I'm sure these videos will come out great. I think I'm closing in on the end. That may be the longest one I've ever done. Whew. Should be putting on my exercise thing. Easiest route, Devil's Turnpike. Difficult route. Choices. Yeah, I think this is pretty much just a bypass. But there's that cool rock up there. So I guess I'll go up the hard way. Raven's Roost. Now that I'm thinking of it, I think this just means more steps. I don't think this goes into a cave. Cool view nonetheless. I think I made it to the top. Not to the top of the mountain though. Here's that. Oh yeah. Head way low. Much shorter than the last cave. Or so I think. Oh yeah, this is not where it exits. Cool. I guess much shorter than the last one. Oh. Cool. That's cool. Yeah, that other way was definitely easier. Oh, I see. So if you'd skip the Devil's Turnpike, I'm not doing the Chicken's Walk. I wonder why they name these things like this.
When she got to the one part here, because there was no rail. But she stepped all through in one hand, she held, that's it. This one. And my son is nowhere to be seen. Well, he's only doing that gym with his feet.
Turkey.
There's no stair here. Alex?
Hold on, bud, we're on our way there.
All right, I think this boulder maze is just a walk through boulders. I didn't do the last cave. There's a lot of people here. You could heard from the last clip there. Yeah, there was a lot of people in front of me, a lot of people behind me, so I'm just like, I'm gonna skip the last maze, the last cave. But you got the gist. I didn't record most of the last cave that I did. Yeah, this is just the boulder maze. After you exit the actual caves. Wonder if I'll get lost. Yes, there is a lot of different ways you can go. Pretty cool little area. There's the end of the roller caves. Back down the mountain. I love me a good wooden hike, a little wooden walkway around boulders. At least I might not bang my head. Did that several times today. This one's pretty narrow. Cool tree. Closed. My kind of had the feeling when the parking lot was all packed it was going to be the case, but it is Labor Day weekend, so it's like the last weekend of summer, and it's Saturday, so there's probably lots of people. I'm just leaving the White Mountains. A lot of people are probably just getting up here. I got up here last night, and once again, I just don't want to be filming other people. So I mean, I do like going through these, but I didn't want to wait for the, I mean, there was a backup on that last cave, and the last cave I went through took forever. I had the people behind me catching up to me. So I was gonna just skip it. Yeah, I figured I'd just skip that one. I've done them before. I didn't know it was gonna be the last one though. But if I did that, I'd probably still be in there and not filming. So I'm in here filming. There's a few people in here as well, but I just tried to cut it when saw some people coming the other way down this path. Wow, that's a cool view. Probably isn't translating to the camera that well. A lot of moss on these logs. And on these rocks. Mossy area. Glacial boulders, is that what they're known as? And I almost did the flume today, but decided to come here because I went to the flume about 1.5 years ago. I haven't been here since like 2011 maybe. I think it was 2011. It was definitely 2011. Now that I remember. 2011, when summers were much more interesting, I suppose you could say. 2009, 2010, 2011, 2012. Most of those days, I suppose. Alright, I think I'm getting on to the exit. Oh, they're really going into this. It's just this other little trail here. Side of the mountain. Polar Caves. Be right over here. Sure where this goes to. Looks like it's just a little nature trail, probably in a circle. Hey, why not? Which way to go? Side of the mountain. Looks like a good place. Danger. There is like pegs in the rock that people must climb up on the face of that or something. There's a peg down at the bottom, and then I don't see one for a while, so they must have to put like a ladder up or something. Yeah, I wouldn't be doing that. That's not for me. And at least it's not raining. These rocks would be a lot more slippery. That sun feels pretty nice. That one cave, the Tut's cave, Tut's tomb, something like that. That was really awesome. I did the Lost River flume and caves last year. I feel like there was more caves there, but they were shorter, if that makes any sense. I don't know, I haven't watched that. I haven't watched my video in a while of that trip. And I do have 2 more days after this off, so it's not the very end of my vacation, but I mean, this is pretty much the end of me being away. Monday may just be a day of rest. The end of this vacation's adventures. Who knows, maybe I'll go for a walk on Monday, but probably not. I got too much to do, as always. Too much to do, not enough time to do it in. Can I already get this? Out of all the statues I've gotten recently, this one's a pretty cool one. Maybe I'll do a short where I put collages of all the different statues. I'd like to be a star if that bears. Oh, here's this was a nest maybe? Fell? Interesting. Back through the bridge. I did read and film this stuff earlier. Should I still try to go to the Red Sox game tonight? I don't think so. Starts at 4. It's already 1. I'd have to go right there from here. And by myself. And I am kind of bummed because they're playing the Pirates at Fenway Park. Ugh. The conundrums in my mind. Back to the Ducks. So many ducks. There's this Polar Mining Co. guy. Like a mining thing over here. And that will do it for Polar Cave Park. It was fun. No idea what this stuff is. But it's a weird thing to see. There we come. Back here at the homestead. And it's been a long week of traveling around and doing stuff. So I'm just taking it easy. Hope you enjoyed the polar caves in the mountains. I know I did. Thanks for watching. Please hit that subscribe button. It's probably a good thing. I didn't go to the Red Sox game. They're losing, even though I'm a Pirates fan too. It's a little more important that the Red Sox win right now. But I'll leave you with peace. And only one Lord Hobo Railroad pin to add to the pin board from that whole adventure. Yeah, I guess pins aren't a big thing. Up in the White Mountains.